Yo, what up guys, it's the J here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 video. And as you guys can see here, I'm on the map Meltdown, and I'm using the MSMC, Silencer, Laser Sight. My perks are Scavenger, Hardline, Ghost, Tac Mask, and my equipment are C4 and EMP Grenade. This is a B setup still. I recommend if you want to be a rusher, and this is the setup that you want to use. And guys, I'm talking about rushing here. People have been asking me, how do you rush? How do you do well in rushing? How do you get those high scoring gameplays? And to be honest, guys, if you want to get a high scoring gameplay, you gotta be a rusher. Like, you can't camp back and get 100 plus. To be honest, that's kind of hard to do. It's nearly impossible. And to be honest, if you're a rusher, you're having a lot of fun. You'll rage a lot at moments, but you'll have a lot of fun. So one thing to use is the button layout, and I use tactical and if you guys don't know what tactical is, it switches the knife button with the crouch button, and that's a good thing because the knife button in Black Ops 2 doesn't do as much work. You can't panic knife anymore like you did in the latest Call of Duties, which I kind of like, and you can rely more on your gun skill. You can drop shot faster so you can get out of those sticky situations, and you can kill more people as fast as you can. Not a lot of people know the tactical way of doing it, but you can kill a lot of noobs with this, and they'll be wondering why you're crouching down so fast. So tactical is the #1 thing to use. Also, another thing to get is to be a rusher. To be a rusher is the gun that you use. So you gotta use an SMG. To be honest, it's hard to rush with an assault rifle. An SMG, it's lightweight, you can run faster, you can kill people, you can reload faster, and that's what I really like about SMG. I was always the SMG kind of guy ever since Call of Duty came out. So yeah, rushing with an SMG is highly recommended. If you guys want to stay off the radar, use the silencer and laser sight. The reason why I still use silencer is because I don't really find it a difference at short-term combat, but at long-range combat, then I'll find it a bit different, and that's why I really like going short range and then flanking them. And flanking is another great thing also. You gotta surprise the enemy. That's why I put a silencer on there, because I can prank them, I can troll them, and they're wondering where I'm coming out of their necks. And also another thing to do when you're rushing is that you have to know how to spawn trap. Spawn trapping is basically once they respawn, then you kill them right again in a couple of seconds, and that's what I really like about spawn trapping. Spawn trapping for me is my go-to way to do it, and I usually run solo. I usually run it in a party actually, but this time I was actually running solo, and it's 35 kills and 3 deaths. I think I didn't mention that, but it's one of my best gameplays on my channel. And guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me get back into the commentary. So guys, yeah, spawn trapping is a great thing also because in Meltdown, especially in Domination, they'll be spawning around the flag, maybe around like 20 meters away from it, and then you can pick them off easily one by one. And also another thing to do is that to become a better rusher, you have to have a great team. Great teammates always help you out. If they have mics, then perfect. If they're not trolls and not dicks, then they'll actually help you a lot. And that's what I really like about rushing, because like teammates will cooperate with you. If you want the kill, call them off and they'll get the kill. That's what I do sometimes, because I actually wanted to get to my another set of score streaks, and I actually call off a couple of people here just to get the score streaks. And as you guys can see here, you gotta fool around with the enemies. I'm becoming a rusher, a more rusher game player, and then that's why I really love about Call of Duty. I can rush and get a lot of kills, and that's why I really do enjoy. And guys, also another thing to do is to become a better rusher is to increase your sensitivity, because you can get out of those tight situations, and you can move faster, you can spin faster, and you can get out of there more quicker. And also another thing to do is that you gotta be really smart how you play with, because you don't want to be running suicidal in there, because they can pick you off. Like if you're not in cover, then you can get killed easily. And the final tip is that once you're turning out of a corner and going into the combat, aim down your sights, and then you can pick them off if you're going to a one-on-one gunfight. And then that's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, leave a like here. Let's hit for 25 likes here. And guys, This is actually, guys, I'm hoping to get this gameplay on a bigger channel, and I hopefully can increase my popularity, guys. So guys, if you want more 100 pluses, leave it in the comment section below, and I'm out, guys. Peace.